Let's start of our real estate overview. Today is 15th of October and I have prepared some files. So let's start. So EURIBOR is on the way down. This is definitely a positive thing because it gives more confidence to those people who want to take a loan to buy a property to make the move. Because if the interest rates are on the way up, it's much more riskier. So now it's on the way down. This is a positive thing. A lot of listings in Tallinn, like all-time high. You can see here 4,000, 5,000. That's too much. And usually when the listing numbers go up, then sooner or later the prices go down. And you can see the blue line is Tartu, which is not that bad at all. So average monthly gross wages and salaries. This is from the statistical agency, and you can see it has been rising. 2023 was 1,800 and June 2024 it is 2,113. So this is not a good measure. This is all kinds of confidence indices from the Estonian Central Bank. I can trust them about the numbers, and you can see that compared to last year, the industry confidence indicator is minus 25%. Construction confidence indicator is minus 28%. It's a lot. Retail trade is minus 6%, so they don't foresee more turnover or the things to become better. And the worst of all is the consumer confidence indicator, because most of the properties sold in Estonia are sold to local working people who take out a loan. So they have to be confident in the future, and now it seems lacking. They are not confident. So change in number of employment relationships. You can see, what do we have here? Minuses. Minus 7%, and now is minus 1%. And you can see the time scale here. So not good for employment relationships to be in minuses. It has to be in a positive ground. Then people have more work and more demand for real estate too. One good piece of information: consumer price index change. From here you can see that the biggest increase is consumer price index is inflation. So 2022, you see inflation 25%. Now it's coming down. Let's see the next chart. So this is for this year, from February to October. The change is really small and around 0% compared to the previous month, and around 3% to the same month last year. So this is good, because if all the other prices increase, then people have less money to buy properties. They buy bread, fuel, and spend it all. So So another change of number of employment relationships, also you see it in minuses. This is a relative change and absolute change. Let's take a look. Manufacturing is getting the biggest hit with thousands of people laid off, 4,791. Not good. Wholesale and retail also are down. And remember, they were not also confident about the future, because this retail index was in negative territory. Now you see why, because they are laying off people. Agriculture, minor changes. Accommodation is even in positive grounds, so they are employing people. What to do? That's good. So go accommodation Estonia. There's a lot of tourists coming to Tallinn and to whole of Estonia, so they bring a lot of money, or some money at least. I don't know. I have to check how much, but it still has not gone to the same levels as 2019. It's still below that levels. The tourism is still below levels of 2019, although in recent years it has increased. And I looked the statistics. We have from Germany more people, Poland, and these kind of countries. So change in a number of employment relationships again. From this chart you can see that accommodation and food services activities are very seasonal. You see, you have a big increase in the summer seasons and the rest of the time is down. This is interesting chart. And you see how orange this is. This means that the real estate prices have risen the most in those countries. The more orange it is. So Estonia is very orange. The prices have increased 212% since 2015. Calculated to a yearly price increase in real estate, and ask yourself, is it sustainable? I don't think so. So you can see here Estonia is top of the chart. It's with the price increase is really high. We are, I think, on which spot? After Bulgaria. Very high spot. You can see here. Portugal, Czechia, Bulgaria, and then Estonia. So I think the price increase should ease for some time, because just people can't pay those prices. Also, this is KV index, and more or less you can see that it has gone sideways. Let's see here, it reaches 180, and let's see, it's sometime October, December 2022. So since then it has gone down and up again, but it's more sideways, so the price has not increased over that time. This is very interesting chart. New, terminated and suspended employment relationships 2023, and you see the blue line here is terminated employment relationships, which is more than new employment relationships, and you can see the difference is around 10,000 jobs. That's not good. 10,000 people who are laid off don't have work. How are they going to pay their rent? Where are they going to live? A lot of questions. Not good for real estate. So here, this is from the Estonian bank. And you see this, including housing loans. So housing loans are being given out regularly. These are for months. This is March, April, and you can see that it is always increasing. So 11 billion, 132 million. Next month 11 billion, 198. So this means that the real estate market has not stopped for a second. It always has some transactions. This is a positive thing, and obviously it never stops. Here you can see from the land registry, September in Harjumaa, which is the biggest county in Estonia, 313 million in real estate transactions. August 275 million. July, you can see all the numbers here. So real estate market is live and kicking. Okay, so that was it. See you next time.